sports on the planet. Massive athletes running at full speed, fearless tackles, and bone-rattling collisions make the game unlike any other. Today, we're counting down the top 10 biggest hits in rugby history. These tackles shook stadiums, stunned commentators, and left fans talking for years. Let's get into it. Hashtag number 10, the monster defensive stop. Starting off our list is a tackle that completely changed the momentum of the match. A winger looked certain to score after breaking through the defensive line, but out of nowhere, a defender launched himself into a perfectly timed tackle. The crowd erupted as both players crashed to the ground. It was legal, clean, and absolutely devastating.
Russell, Graham, in off his wing, Tui Pelotu for support. Oh, he's hurt himself, that's a big shot.
Number 9, the midfield collision. At number 9, we have one of rugby's most famous midfield collisions. Two players running at full speed met head-on in what looked like a car crash. The impact echoed around the stadium. Amazingly, both players got back to their feet, proving just how tough rugby athletes really are. Number 8, the World Cup shocker. World Cup matches always bring extra intensity, and this hit was no exception. During a crucial knockout match, a defender delivered a huge tackle that forced a turnover and completely changed the game. Fans still remember the collision as one of the defining moments of that tournament.
Russell, can't get the pass rid of Tommy Seymour. No, it's gone forward. Good play by going up.
The Springbok smash. The Springboks are known for their physical style of rugby, and this hit showed exactly why. A powerful forward charged into contact, only to be met by a tackle so strong that he was driven backwards several meters. The stadium gasped before
3 meters, Van Portfleet just tosses it up for Itoje, who gets given a free ride.
Number 6, the flying winger. Coming in at number 6 is a tackle that seemed impossible. A speedy winger looked set to score in the corner, but a chasing defender launched himself across the field and delivered a textbook hit. The tackle not only saved a try, but became one of the most replayed moments of the season.
Reinhard Rutz, here's Mani Ras. Ras beats one, beats two, Ras up the center. Oh boy! Oh, he has been smoked by Canan Moodie.
Number 5, the rivalry clash. Some of rugby's biggest hits happen in its greatest rivalries. During a heated international match, a defender lined up his opponent perfectly and delivered a thunderous cackle. The collision was so massive that play stopped briefly while everyone processed what they had just witnessed.
Oh, McKenzie barreled by Frans Steyn.
Number 4, the crowd silencer. At number 4, we have a tackle that instantly silenced an entire stadium. The attacking team was dominating possession and looked unstoppable. Then, out of nowhere, a defender produced a huge hit that forced the ball loose. 1 second, the crowd was cheering, and the next, they were in complete shock.
Have to scramble across the line. They're missing right out there, and McPenty puts the launch over Marika. Did Marika deliver that?
Number 3, the last-minute hero. With the game on the line, a player broke through the defense and had only one man to beat. Somehow, that defender managed to produce one of the biggest tackles ever seen. The hit prevented a certain try and secured victory for his team. Moments like this are why rugby is so exciting.
Brian O'Driscoll on Donny Rousseau.
Number 2. 2, the absolute destroyer. At number 2, we have a tackle that has been viewed millions of times online. The attacker ran directly into a defender who was perfectly positioned. The impact was enormous. The ball carrier was stopped instantly, and even the commentators struggled to find words to describe what they had just seen.
Dombrandt, one hand, he's on his own momentarily, but he waited to give the ball away to Kerr, and Kerr being chased down by de Klerk.
Oh, he's held him up.
Mate,
He's held him
done
up.
a brilliant job.
Number 1, the biggest hit in rugby history. Taking the top spot is a tackle that many fans consider the greatest hit ever. The attacker was one of the biggest players on the field, charging forward with incredible power. But the defender timed his tackle perfectly and delivered a hit that stopped him dead in his tracks. The collision sent the crowd into a frenzy. Teammates sprinted over in celebration, and the replay was shown again and again. It wasn't just the power of the tackle that made it special. It was the timing, technique, and importance of the moment. Years later, rugby fans still talk about this hit as one of the most incredible collisions ever witnessed on a rugby field.
Speed to the scrum. He knows he's got a long ball here. Hits him. Out in front. Harlow takes it to the line. McGloin. Oh! Absolutely smashed into next week.